Changes for 2018. Well, we're up to January, end of January already, and it hasn't been too bad so far, particularly for partner visa applicants. There's been no fee increase just yet. The only really significant change for people who've been applying for partner visas is at the end of last year, the Australian Department of Immigration made it compulsory for applications to be lodged online. So it means that the old paper forms are no longer valid applications if you're lodging via paper. So that can be a little bit stressful and a little bit concerning, particularly for people who aren't all that internet or computer savvy. But for everybody else, partner visa changes haven't been too bad this year. We are still expecting some changes later on in the year, who knows when, it could be in the coming months. Those changes relate specifically to splitting the sponsorship from the visa application and how that will affect people going through the partner visa process. It's particularly going to affect people who are inside Australia and wanting to apply for a partner visa while inside Australia and while remaining in Australia, because we don't actually know how long it's going to take for immigration to approve the sponsorship. The sponsorship will need to be approved before the visa application can be lodged. So if you're leaving lodging your partner visa quite late in the process of the validity of your current visa, it could be quite concerning if those rules come into effect while you're still in Australia waiting to lodge that partner visa. So I guess the best thing to do if you're in Australia and you think you might meet the requirements for a partner visa now, avoid delaying, get your application together now, start to get advice now and get that application lodged, hopefully before those rules change. Other news, the Department of Immigration have changed their name. They've actually become a part of the Department of Home Affairs. What that means, I guess, for us as migration agents and for visa applicants is that the website's changed. It's not really, I don't think it will change a lot for people going through the partner visa process. So 2018, let's hope it's not too bad. No fee increases. Everything else is more or less the same for now.